YouTube, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Business, back with another video. It's Friday, and I'm supposed to be on my way home, but I'm not. And I wish I was. Got the dog in here with me, been bugging me all week. Anyway, so I am sitting petrol in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Like I said, it's supposed to be on my way home, but due to some shenanigans, I'm here. Alright, but before we get into that, let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you could be anywhere else on YouTube, but the fact that you clicked on my channel, I greatly appreciate it. Alright, let's get into it. Let's get into it today. Alright, so this is supposed to be I'm supposed to be on my last load to take me home. This will only be like my second load for this week. I ain't leave out the house until Thursday. Headed down to North Carolina, picked up a load, dropped it off in Burlington, New Jersey. That's where I was last week. Basically, I just took the same load. It's a good paying load. And I was supposed to pick up my load in Chambersburg, PA. It was due to pick up today at 2. But when I got to New Jersey, unlike last time where they got me in and out within an hour, I got there at 10:30 this morning, and they was like, it's gonna be a 4-hour wait. 4 hours, bruh? Damn. So, call my DM. Well, I sent them a little message over to Qualcomm, or the tablet. I said Qualcomm. And I said, hey, look, man, I'm not going to be able to make that pickup at 2. And he was like, all right, hold on a minute. So then he hit me back. He said, hey, you got till 3:30. And I said, well, by the looks of things, I'm not going to make that either. So what are the options? I was like, can I pick it up tomorrow morning and go ahead and take it to the drop-off? He was like, hold on, let me ask, and let me see what's good. Right now, all I heard was crickets. Provided for, hit him up again, like, yo, what's up with the load? Can I pick it up tomorrow or not? He was like, yo, I'm asking for an update, and I'll let you know. That was at 3:40. I ain't heard nothing back. So, kind of stuck in limbo. Although I want to just get rid of the load, you know what I'm saying? So, see if I can get something back. Because I don't want to be stuck with one load for the week, you know what I'm saying? That's going to put me in a negative going into next week. So, this is not the situation I wanted to find myself in, but here we are. Got to make the best of it. That's what happens. So, man, really just wanted to come and talk to y'all about the state of trucking right now. Like, we have a Facebook group for USA, the IC drivers. And like this one dude posted like a couple of days ago, he was like, yo, this Friday coming up, this will be my 3rd straight week where I don't get no pay. And I'm like, wow, you know what I'm saying? 3 weeks without no pay. That's rough, and I can understand you like 1 week, you know what I'm saying, especially if you took time off and you didn't plan for it, or a breakdown happens and you didn't really plan for it, 1 week, maybe 2 weeks, you in the hole, but 3 weeks, I don't know, it's a few things that could be going on where he didn't get paid for 3 weeks, but his truck is up and running, so breakdown didn't happen, and I don't necessarily think, or I don't know, if a load canceled them on every week, you know what I'm saying? That's happened for me twice in a week, but I still made a profit. You gotta move differently out here right now. You can't do the same things that you did a year ago and expect to be profitable. You can't. There's no reason other than stuff that's not out of your, stuff that's not in your control, for you to go 3 weeks without getting paid. You know, that just. I was gonna say that just can't happen, but apparently it's happening. But like I can't do that, There's no reason. Like if you're out here running, if you're out here on a weekly basis, and you're not bringing home a profit, bro, you doing something wrong. You are definitely doing something wrong. Like I said, this period that we in now, man, it's gonna see a lot of people not make it. A lot of people already turning in their trucks. People complaining about, I complain about the load board all the time, but I still make a profit. I still make enough profit to pay my, truck payment, pay for my fuel, pay for my bills at home, and put away a little money to the side. You know what I'm saying? So as much as I complain about the load board, I still make enough profit most weeks to do those things. Obviously with the week I just had this week, depending on what I do tomorrow, this is not gonna be a profitable week. But next week I'll be profitable again. I'll be bringing home a profit. So I've never went 3 straight weeks without bringing home a profit. The week that my truck broke down, of course, that filtered into the next week. So that was like I went 2 weeks without bringing home anything. But 3, yeah, I never done that. You know what I'm saying? So people got to really think, especially when you're an owner op or lease op, this is your business, This is how you pay bills at the crib. If you look at the companies that's been around for a long time, like GE, you can pick whatever major bank you want to talk about. Those companies has been around for decades, and they've been in good times, bad times, and in between, and they're still here, and they still profitable. So what's the difference between you and them? Obviously, they're bigger, but the name of the game is the same. You have to make moves in whatever times you are to stay in business. What worked last year this time is not. It's not gonna work right now. It's not gonna work right now. You have to be adaptable. You definitely have to move different. Because if you don't, you're not gonna be in business a long time. So yeah, man, I feel for my guy, you know what I'm saying? Because I will be miserable. I'd be pissed off if this is like my 3rd week and I'm not making a profit. That means I'm out here running for free. I don't know what circumstances or whatever, but still, you have to prepare yourselves. Like everybody who was saying, hey, you know what I'm saying, these good times, you gotta stack some bread. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stack some bread. I did listen. I mean, I have a lot of bread stacked, but I got some bread stacked. So, because like I say, out here it's a week-to-week basis. So speaking about weeks, my week last week, and I did a poor job of keeping track of my expenses and my stuff last week. So, I didn't really have a solid idea of what my settlement was going to be this week, and it turned out actually it was more than what I was thinking, which was great. I do know, I brought in for gross over 5 last week, and so net after all expenses, I was still around 2,500. So, not terrible, could be better, but I take it in this area right now. These, what I'm saying, I'll take it. I will take that. So one of the subscribers asked a question. He said, can I take home $2,300 a week on a consistent basis? I'm not gonna say you can't. It really depends on your hustle? 1, 2, what area you're in? And 3, do you know what you're doing out here when you're booking loads? 4, do you know how to control your fuel costs? So I'm not saying that you can't make 2,300. I actually think 2,300 is a good number to shoot for weekly. And besides the stuff that's out of your control, like breakdowns, load cancellations, fucked up trailers that you might have to go repair, stuff that's not in your control, outside of that, you should be able to bring home 2,300. You know what I'm saying? Really should. But you got to know what you're doing out here, because 2,300, it may not sound like a lot, but that's 2,300 take home. He wanted to know if he could bring home 2,300. So that means you got to gross, at least $5,000, $6,000, and then deduct all your expenses to bring home 2,300. So it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. I'm not gonna do 2,300 this week, but I'll be back on it next week. So one other thing I wanted to touch on. So yesterday, I think it was yesterday, that I found out that the FMCSA, which was the Federal Motor Carriers, whatever, people who regulate trucking, FMCSA, they are moving ahead with a bill that will govern all commercial vehicles. And I'm not liking that at all, because they talking about, having all, trucks over 25,000 pounds governed at like 68 miles an hour. I think that's, to me, I don't, and they trying to pass it off in the name of safety. I don't see what's safe about that. So now you're gonna have all these trucks that's going the same speed at 68 miles an hour, clogging up the highways, causing more traffic jams. Then you're gonna have impatient four-wheelers trying to get past, driving all reckless. Doesn't make sense to me. So I hope this doesn't go through, but if it does go through, it's just not helpful to the trucking industry. As much as they say that we are, semis cause a lot of accidents, I probably can get on YouTube and pull up just as many videos of cars causing accidents. Everybody, they always want to show like the just trucks running in, like the truck. I don't know if you guys seen the video of the truck who the driver who ran into the state trooper at 75 miles an hour, or the driver who ran into the back of the school bus. It happens, and not to say it's nonchalantly like that, because it's definitely those drivers' fault for not paying attention. But it's like they don't see or they don't know about the videos of the car hitting the truck and causing him to go off the overpass and he died. You know what I'm saying? Or a car driving recklessly, making a truck got a slam on his brakes, and then he jackknifed and he messed up his truck trying to avoid the stupid car that's driving recklessly. So they always wanted to put the blame on us, but it's just not us. It's a lot of trucks on the road, but it's like 3 to 4 times more cars and pickup trucks on the road than there is us. So I'm hoping that this speed limiter governor thing doesn't take effect, But I just don't think it's gonna be good for the trucking industry. Then you're gonna have people to be like, you know what, that's it, I'm about to retire. Now it could be, for you conspiracy theorists out there, it could be all part of their plan to try to push self-driving trucks. High gas prices. Now they want to throw this all trucks be governed at 68 miles an hour. And a lot of people's not feeling it. A lot of truck drivers not feeling it. So, could it be part of their plan to try to push this agenda of self-driving trucks? Electric truck don't care what speed it goes. It just drives. And you know what I'm saying? It don't have those emotions like we do. So yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all updated on that situation. I saw it yesterday as breaking news. So hopefully that ain't the move. But anyway, that's the end of this video. If you like the video, definitely hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I could definitely use some more support. You know what I'm saying? Get the information out to more people. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody have a good weekend. And I will definitely hit y'all next weekend. All right.